World War I was one of the largest and most devastating conflicts in history. It took place between July 28, 1914 and November 11, 1918. Understanding why this war happened involves looking at a mix of different causes that built up over time. One of the big reasons was alliances. Around the year 1900, many countries in Europe were making deals with each other to form teams, like we might do when picking players for a football game. These alliances were meant to keep them safe, so that if one country was attacked, their friends would help them out. The two biggest alliances were the Triple Entente and the Triple Alliance. The Triple Entente included France, Russia, and Britain. The Triple Alliance was made up of Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. Even though having teams seemed like a good idea, it meant that if one country got into a fight, all its friends were likely to join in too. Another cause was imperialism. Many of the European countries were competing for colonies around the world, especially in Africa and Asia. Colonies were lands owned by a different country far away, and having colonies was a big deal because it meant more resources and power. This race for colonies led to lots of jealousy and arguments between the countries. Nationalism was also a big factor. Nationalism is when people are really proud of their country, sometimes even believing it's better than everyone else's. This strong pride sometimes made countries act unfriendly towards each other. Military buildup played its part as well. Leading up to the war, many countries were building bigger armies and navies, having more soldiers, ships, and weapons. This is kind of like a school having loads of sports equipment ready to play, but instead, they were getting ready for a fight. The spark that made all these causes erupt into World War I was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary on June 28, 1914. He was killed in Sarajevo by a group who wanted their homeland to be free of Austrian rule. This made Austria-Hungary very angry, and soon after, they declared war on Serbia. Because of alliances, other countries started jumping in like a giant domino effect. Before long, nearly all of Europe was involved in the war.